In central Kenya, the Council of Eminent Persons of Murang'a has condemned the recent clashes pitting rival groups in Murang'a, calling on leaders to settle their political differences with civility. Speaking in Murang'a County, the elders expressed concern over the rise in hooliganism and politically instigated violence at a time when Kenyans are still reeling from the effects of COVID-19, which ravaged the economy. As Chemutai Goin reports, DCI officers are still carrying out investigations to smoke out sponsors of the chaos that caused the deaths of 2 people.
As police continue to intensify their probe into the Kenol, Murang'a County chaos that led to the senseless deaths of 2 young men, the Council of Eminent Persons of Murang'a have condemned the incident, calling for sobriety amid the rising political temperatures.
In the last few months, what we have witnessed are MPs, members of parliament, and other leaders shouting at one another, scandalizing one another, and that's a bad lesson, even for the young people. I think what should happen in these meetings, public meetings, is to inspire the youth and make them have hope of tomorrow.
We appeal very strongly to our leaders to look at Murang'a as an important cog in the management of the affairs of this country and to assist the county to continue contributing without running it down into a bed of violence.
In politics, people should sell their programs, their ideas, and not resort to violence. Violence is in no way going to resolve any of the problems that are facing our people in Murang'a.
The leaders are urging the security apparatus not to spare any effort in ensuring law and order is maintained and that leaders funding violence be brought to book. To them, the scenes witnessed in Murang'a were a mockery of liberators from the county who fought hard for the freedoms now enjoyed by Kenyans.
We also urge the government, the police, to ensure that in all these various functions where a lot of people go, there is law and order maintained. And whoever breaks the law, obviously, should be dealt with in accordance with the law.
On October 4th, 2 warring factions allied to Tanga and Kileweke clashed in what is seen to be politically instigated acts of violence. This coming after 2 other incidents in September and March that left scores injured. The leaders warning that their region will not be used as a battlefield to settle political scores.
We have recommended to all the leaders to tolerate one another and to accept that they may have political differences or political ideas which are different from each other's, but that in itself does not necessitate the kind of physical violence we have seen.
The council is therefore concerned and is trying to persuade all those who are responsible for these things to change their ways of mentoring the youth.
34 people have so far recorded statements in relation to the incident, with police yet to record statements from political leaders from the region, believed to have had a hand in what transpired that Sunday. Following a meeting of the National Security Advisory Committee on Wednesday, Head of Public Service Joseph Kenywa accused politicians of inciting and trying to radicalize the youth, further directing that going forward, all public meetings will be held in compliance with the Public Order Act. Anyone defying the order will face the law. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.